And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. Curveball taken a little high. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Lifetime against Jose Barrios, batting at an even .400. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0. 1-1 to count. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lindor, who fittingly he was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Indians are on the board first thanks to a chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be, let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in. And right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up, got to find a way to scratch a few across early. You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
The 1-2. Is taken high above the zone. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Twins. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2 is outside for a ball.
It looked like he tried. Get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Miguel Sano waits on deck. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Martin going back, still ranging back, and it's gone.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
To his left, Lindor throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. First pitch coming, here it is, and it's fouled away. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on. So now Carlos Santana, lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 4 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Here's Leonys Martin. He grounds it sharply to third. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He also has 1 home run. In there, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The next twin up, Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kepler.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Settling in now, Jason Castro will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an leading off the inning.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's by him for strike 1. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Nope. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Count remains 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Standing in now, Tyler Naquin. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the 3-2 pitch, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And that misses 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the 3rd.
Rosario leads off second with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he takes a called strike one.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Weekly hit towards first. Santana takes it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
So a man at third here with two gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Lays off 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. One left for Minnesota. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
During the break about his thoughts on the Indians hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 home. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan.
Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Cruz is there, and he puts this one away. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready now, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Lucas Duda. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Duda.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Three runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Castro gathers, and the throw is wide. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball called for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rosario.
A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Rosario, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Tyler Naquin will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The shortstop.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that one got a piece of him. The the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Martin going back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter.
Now batting, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Stepping in now, C.J. Cron. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count offering on its way. And he popped him up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line toward right center. Kepler is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Popped him up. And Schoop will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Indian. Striding forward now is the DH, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And it's fouled away.
Duda.
The 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Fouled off. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Next for Minnesota.
Stepping up now, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're up 5-1.
Now
Addison Reed has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Addison Reed.
Next will be the designated hitter, Bradley Zimmer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Reed sets. Here he comes 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz will wait on it. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Plawecki. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. To his left, Sano. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
Leading up for the throw, the left fielder,
Adam Simber is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 90.
From the stretch,
Adam Simber.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tyler Naquin.
Reed's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce in that swung.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Career history with Addison Reed. He's just 1 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for Cleveland. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Minnesota Twins combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Indians.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
A ball and a strike now. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Pulled toward right center field. In comes Naquin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So on away here with the bases empty. In there for strike one. 0-1. One out, nobody on. And there's ball one. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game. But
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Whites. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Geyer looking up, and that one is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. First home run of the campaign for him as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Slow grounder to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting first. The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Second inning coming up in Cleveland, and with more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can't expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across the first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Grounded to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth. The designated
Up next for Chicago, Yonder Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. It's way above the strike zone. 1-1 the count now. Lifted the other way to left center. Martin is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6. The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, the catcher Wellington Castillo. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Geyer is there, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Leonys Martin, head-to-head against Nova. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Heading out toward shallow right. Geyer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The next 3-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's only 2 for 10. Hit hard back up the middle. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Brandon Geyer, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Pitch inside the throw. Throw won't get him. Anderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 20.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. in the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get...
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Yolmer Sanchez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So a runner at first with one out now. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here's Daniel Ponca now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Geyer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He got a hold of one in mid-yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Naquin. is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped him up. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now for the White Sox. Yonder Alonso flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he misses 2-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next the catcher Wellington Castillo. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Standing in, Yoan Moncada. First time up, he went down looking. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Alonso over at second. Moncada at first. 2 out in the inning. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Misses. That's ball one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brandon Guyer. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Martin is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The center fielder, number 20.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Leury Garcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 one more time. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Yolmer Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Sanchez is up with it, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in, Jordan Luplow. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Bradley Zimmer. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here.
Now
First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 fouled away. Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Grounded back up the middle. Sanchez towards second. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time. And with it, the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Palka. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a Broadway taken for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and 1 strike.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 3-1. Now a hard liner. Foul. The 3-2 one more time, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready with the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2 down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
This is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is there. The second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Into the box. Yoan Moncada. And
leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman,
James Hoyt will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 50.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Hoyt, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. So striding in, Tim Anderson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Brandon Guyer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Palka. 1 down.
Now batting.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. First pitch on its way. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. And a side.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, number 28,
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Bradley Zimmer, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Plawecki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Garcia is there, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out in the side. Now in the box, he's down here in the 9th.
Number 65.
So stepping in, Tyler Naquin. It was a walk in his last trip. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Two and 0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Career numbers against Nate Jones. He's 1 for 3, and he fouls this one off. Ramirez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Standing in, Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken game 1 of the game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox.
Now from Progressive Field. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 11.
First of this 4-game weekend set as the opening pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these 2 teams needs...
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's taken him deep once. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Batting third. The first base.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rendell Grichuk. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Batting fifth.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff.
And a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now, and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Runner at first to start the inning. And, Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Here's a high pop-up. McGuire over to his right. He's got it one away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
This is popped up. Galvis is calling for it, and that retires the side. Second inning coming up in Cleveland, and with more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is
Leading off for Toronto.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk shading to his right, one away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Leonis Martin. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He's 1 for 4. 0-1 the count. Martin is simply an all-around great defense. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4.
Leading off for Toronto, the designated hitter.
Now batting, Jordan Luplow as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Indians, the right fielder, Jordan.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that's off the left field wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms
Batting
off
it.
the wall.
The
Outfielder does a
hitter.
great job of getting it in
Bradley.
quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Pilar is right there, one down.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Kevin
The catcher.
Plawecki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Drury fields it cleanly. On to first as they get